In this episode, we're going to be going after the notorious swordswoman from Elden Ring, Malenia, Blade of Miquella. The fight will be featuring a strength-only build, in which case you can apply the skills and techniques to long-range, summoning, and dex builds. Step 1. There's a number of attacks in her arsenal, but the most common will be wide swipes, which mean rolling into Malenia will be your best bet. Roll forward at the last minute. Step 2. Malenia has a slight glint on her sword hand before doing multiple swipe attacks. This same attack can be performed without the glint, so don't get too comfortable. Roll towards her and then roll away to her left or the side she carries the sword. She lunges, swipes, then continues to swipe while moving forward. Step 3. Keep applying pressure. Wait to see if she engages, but if she walks around for any amount of time, then you probably have an opening to attack. Give her a moment to see if she's attacking, then make your move. Step 4. This attack will reach medium to long range, so when you see her pull back and her sword glint, get ready to dodge to the side or towards her, but I recommend going towards her if you're still in attack mode because the biggest thing we want to do is break her poise. This fight is all about the flow of battle. Continue to dodge her attacks while responding with your own attacks. Try to keep up the pressure until you can guard break her and go in for that critical damage. Remember to heal when you would otherwise be attacking. Start getting distance from Malenia as she prepares her fatal move. Step 5. Now this is the infamous troublesome move that will most likely be killing you a lot. Anticipation is key, as you should already be creating a gap between you and Malenia before she begins her attack. This is why the flow of battle becomes so important, because she will either engage after you or she has put out enough damage. This becomes much easier to do when she's in a critical state, because you can almost guarantee she'll be coming at you for revenge. So here's an example of having an appropriate amount of distance for 0 damage. Throw a dagger or any projectile to engage her special attack. Start running in the opposite direction until she's performed a couple spins. On her third charge, you want to pull a quick 180 and dodge roll through her spin attacks as she flies through you. As soon as you dodge through her, backstep or roll backwards while facing her to make sure you don't get hit by any stray swings. Retaliate, then get back to business. Step 6. Slow lunge up, power swing down. Pretty easy to see it coming, but it's strong and has a wide range on the way up. Time your rolls and make sure to roll into her on the way down, so you're close enough to hit her with the heaviest attack you have. Step 7. Though she doesn't use it often, she does have a grab attack with slightly off timing. Roll towards to dodge it and remain within striking distance for retaliation. Step 8. Use everything you've learned to dominate her first phase. Here's a long cut just to demonstrate what kind of tempo is ideal for pushing the battle in your favor. Sometimes you're going to get caught in the tornado swing. If there's no chance of outrunning it, stand still as long as you can to regain stamina and block with whatever you have in order to get through her first barrage. The rest of it needs to be dodged, so hopefully at this point you're getting an idea of how this attack works. Step 9. Phase 2 starts with a bang as Malenia dives into the ground with her scarlet bomb. Roll towards her to avoid the initial blast and either roll your way out of range or sprint and roll through her aftershock. This is a good opportunity to get some decent damage in, even if you lose a bit of HP to the scarlet radiation. Step 10. The new and improved thrust attack will find you wherever you are, so face it head on with a forward roll or off to the side. Step 11. When you see this roundhouse kick, that means you have an opportunity to hit with a light attack. Try not to miss these opportunities and hope you get lost with them, because they're needed to end this fight as soon as possible. You want Malenia getting off as few big attacks as possible if you're going to survive. Step 12. She will come down with more scarlet impacts, so watch for the wind up, time your dodge, and get out of the area. This is also a good time to heal up or put on any buffs while you wait to get in your 2 cents. Step 13. Malenia is now preparing for a scarlet smash. It comes with a delayed explosion and can easily be followed up by another smash, so give her a moment to figure out what she's doing, but only a moment. If she doesn't make any suspicious movements, then make sure to get in attacking. Once you start getting the hang of her attacks, try to get a flow going so you can predict those big attacks. Step 14. Most of the other attacks you see are enhanced versions of phase 1 attacks, except for this spirit summon which sends scarlet warriors after you. This is a total of 6 attacks. Sprint away from the first 4, then roll dodge the last 2, which is a lancer and Malenia's thrust attack. Keep applying pressure, go for the guard breaks, and finish off one of the most difficult bosses ever made by From Software. If you liked or found this video helpful, consider hitting the thumbs up button and subscribing for future content. Thanks for watching, I'll see you on the next one.